Yes, let's go.
I've been doing the act of making this, so I sadly I know what's there. I don't. But this is what comes up this is wrong. I won't be surprised.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, what's up? Big connect. Huh? I can't go that high. Welcome everyone to our first HUKEC panel. For those of you who don't know what HUKEC is, we are the HoloLive UK enthusiasts community, and we are the only HoloLive community in the UK. There'll be some links at the end and stuff if you're interested in joining our Discord server and following our Twitter, etc. Yada yada. I am Supreme Leader Boyfriend, and I'll be hosting my co-host, Omaru Polka. And also on the screen there you can see that's an example of me, if you didn't know what I look like. It's me. And that is in fact an expired Tesco meal deal sandwich. So yeah, next slide please. Hello again, it's me, Supreme Leader Boyfriend. I'm the founder of HUKEC. There are some links to our community, yada yada. I'll put them up at the end as well. But as you can see on the far right there, next to the lovely ladies, is me. Again. So next slide please. Right, so the main event today is a VTuber show and tell, which can also be extended to other interests once we run out of things to say about VTubers. But we'll just go, anyone want to be the first person to tell us about a VTuber that they like? Okay, lovely gentleman over here, stand up in the back, wearing the Vox cosplay.
Right, so
Please come up to the stage, please come up to the stage. Hello, my friend.
hello.
What is your name?
My name is.
Nice to meet you, folks, actually.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you, thank you. So, what have you got for us today here?
So these are various VTubers. Most of them are from HoloLive. They are a production company outside of Japan. And these are all English talents, except for, of course, the co-host of today. Can I get a round of applause for everyone?
And is there one that's your favourite?
Once again, round of applause for Omaru Polka.
Omaru Polka, I think you have a fan here. What would you like to say about it? She's very happy to see you. She didn't know there were fans in the UK, so yeah, she's very happy that she's got fans this far afield. But okay, apart from Omaru Polka, Do you have any other secondary favourites from Hololive?
Oh, absolutely. So I've got a few of them here. There are these two twin dogs, Koala and Bokugo. And of course, who can forget everyone's favourite Japanese talent? Imamori Luna, of course.
Does she have a catchphrase or something that she says?
She has lots of catchphrases.
Can you do one in the mic? Nah. Thank you very much. Is anyone else in here a fan of one of these? Raise your hand if you are. Who's your favourite? Larissa? I don't think Azuki is here.
Sorry about that.
Yes, that is a baby. And I see you've got a Hololive bag here, but you're dressed as someone else.
Yes.
Are you also a huge fan of Vox Aquila?
What can I say? I've watched a fair bit of Vox Aquila recently.
What kind of things have you been watching?
I don't think I can read those.
We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, Vox Aquila.
You're welcome.
All right. Anyone else want to be the second person to talk about their own sheet? Yeah? Hello, Mr. Alex. Let me shake your hand. What would you like to be called?
My name is Alex. I'm Alex. Yeah, that's
Yeah, round of applause for Alex. And I see you've got 3 plushies here. Could you run us through who each of them are?
Oh boy. I wish I could have gotten that one as well. But it's fine. Well, I'm almost to the 5, but there's 3 of us here. They're all part of the same group. They're under the HoloMyth. And they're the first generation of Hololive VTubers. So from left to right, we've got Ina, my OG.
Oh, Ina. Any Ina fans in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. Nice. I know I've got 6 here.
Yeah, that's Ina, my favorite. That's Kiara, the UK chicken. And then there is, sadly, the recently graduated Amelia Watson as well. She will still be in there forever. She'll always be in this, always in my heart. And Hololive the end, HoloMyth will always be 5 people. I don't know what to say, but.
Who's your favourite from the bunch? Ina.
What do you think?
Yes, I can see.
I think I'll get a t-shirt as well. I'm literally just a fan today. I'm just a bit of a fan.
Nice, very good. And where have you come from today?
Oh, left locally.
Yeah,
I actually live in Plymouth, but this is my first time coming to Animangapop as well. But I heard that our boys here in HUKEC are also doing a panel. I thought I need to come. But yes. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Alex.
Hey, yeah, thank you. I forgot. Also have the official Ina back here.
Alrighty. Next person. Anyone wanna come up? Gentleman there in the middle. What would you like to be called? Nice to meet you, Zach. Thank you. So, who have you got there as the plushies today? Any other Kalapi Mori fans in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. A lot of us here today.
My absolute favourite. Just tons of amazing songs. Go listen to. She also has an upcoming concert in Los Angeles. Second to go to the solo concert, Grimoire, which I will be attending. Plus, everyone go buy the tickets to the show online.
So if Cali is your favourite, I see you're decked out in someone else's outfit there.
I have to
my second favourite, not quite as known, but UK-based indie VTuber, HUKEC.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone go subscribe. She recently just hit 100k subscribers, and she will be reading her old fanfics on the stream.
I see someone else just joined the panel. Do you have a goodie bag for the? No more?
You greedy bastard.
We have one. He needs a goodie bag if you went to it.
Right. And how far have you come today? Hertfordshire.
Where's Hertfordshire? Where's Hertfordshire?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, Berserk. Anyone else? Yeah? Lovely lady in the back there. Hello, first of all, what's your name? Nice to meet you, Beth. Nice to meet you. Who are you dressed up as today? Polka!
Oh my god!
She says she's overjoyed to see someone cosplaying as her. And what have you got there in your hands there?
I have my Oshi's shirt. I had it handmade. You can call that dojo merch. It is the first VTuber, some could argue, Mr. Annoying Orange.
A bold claim, first VTuber. Apparently, Annoying Orange. Do you have a Hololive Oshi? Polka's okay. Only okay. I'm sorry, don't listen to her. Is this cosplay handmade?
Yeah, I made it in like
2 days. 2 days, that's very impressive.
felt like it. I locked it.
Nice. And how far have you come today?
I have
Today?
come from bottom of the wall near St. Ives.
The
So not
bottom
too
of
far.
Cornwall, she says. Bottom of Cornwall. I see. Any other VTubers you're into? Not particularly. What about anything non-VTuber related?
It's a football bear. What we should do is rate my fantasy football team that my dad made me play.
Okay. What do you mean now?
I don't think I have the login right now.
Okay. She doesn't have the login, so we can't do it now.
Next time, it'll be next time.
But okay. Yeah, lovely polka cosplay, by the way, and I'll return you to your seat. Thank you very much, Beth. Right. We've had a number of people talk. We'll move on to our little break segment. If we could go to the next slide. Banana. Round of applause. Now, in this segment, you will watch me eat a banana. But we do have some audience interaction involved in this. Prior to this panel, I have placed 2 bananas under 2 chairs. So please check under your chairs.
I lost the cash after it. I lost it. It was 50-50 and I lost.
So this one was originally under that chair. Right? Yep. Well, the one next to you. So I guess since you're
Okay. You come up. And I believe there was a banana somewhere over here. But maybe under a chair. With tape. Yes, not underneath the seat of the chair. Literally under the seat. Oh, she didn't want it? Oh, you have it now? Okay, brilliant. I put one there, but it's not there. It's a gentleman's seat right here. It's not there. He's found the banana! He's found the banana! So I invite both of you up here.
Yeah, sure.
Any suggestions for background music? Reflect. We've got one reflect.
Emma Blue!
We're getting
Omro Polka, Emma Blue!
an Omro Polka Everblue. Any suggestions?
Breaking dimensions, yeah.
I'm gonna play this.
Okay. I don't think it's going to take me that long to eat. Alright. So, congratulations to our two very lucky banana winners. Yeah, the segment here, the exercise is just to eat the banana with me on stage. Big time.
What is this? Oh? Oh, that's it. Hey.
I forgot to ask your name. What's your name? Emmy, how does the banana taste? Good? Good banana. I bought it today at Aldi. What about you, sir? What's your name? Harrison, how does the banana taste?
Not very right.
Not very right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it? A 6. What about you? A 10. Oh, you like these kind of bananas? Brilliant. Table out here. Oh, there's a bin there. Brilliant. Thank you, was it Emmy? Emmy for eating a banana. Thank you, Harrison, was it? Harrison for eating a banana on the green slice. I'm only halfway through mine, so... I'll be finished when I'm finished. Just stop complaining. For those of you who just joined the panel, we're on the segment where I eat a banana on stage.
I wouldn't question anything, man. 4 out of 15.
Now I could eat the rest of this banana in one bite, but I'm gonna make the most out of it.
Oh, yellow for banana, sorry.
I finished the banana! Thank you everyone, that was the banana segment. We now return back to the VTuber show and tell. We've had some people up already, but anyone else want to come up and talk about anything? It doesn't have to be about VTubers. It could be about literally anything you want. Please raise your hand. Oh, yes. Please come up. Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is. Hello, I'm Julian, and my show and tell is my eater bag.
Eater bag, okay.
I have a Breaking Bad Better Call Saul eater bag.
Who are you dressed up as today?
I am Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku. Any fans of Hatsune Miku in the room? Loads of us. All right. Anyone else got anything to say? Oh, the gentleman in the back there. Please come up on stage. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Kay.
Kay, nice to meet you, Kay.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Supreme Leader Boyfriend.
Thank you very much. I should take him as a good example. Address me as my full title. Anyway, what are you dressed up as today, Mr. Kay?
I'm dressed as someone that doesn't really appear really often, so I'm kind of like rare drop from a game. I'm a Manchester City fan.
Any other Manchester City fans in the room?
If there would be like anyone else, I would be like.
Is there any Manchester City haters in the room? I'm so sorry, Chris. Okay, and were any developments with Man City as of recently which you'd like to talk about?
They're playing as we speak, and I believe they are losing to hear me out. So, they're a Premier League team, because here there's Championship and there's League One. They're losing versus League One team by our own goal scored by their own goalkeeper. I'm not watching the game, it just happened.
So you're saying that Man City scored an own goal? So they're shit?
No, that's not what I said. It just happened. I don't know how it doesn't appear.
So, do you wish you were watching the game right now?
I prefer not to speak. I'm in a big problem. I don't want to speak.
Do you think if you had watched the game, you could have changed the outcome?
I'm coping like that for 5 past games. It's not working. It's
I noticed as well you have a bear. What is this?
just a bear.
It's a bear that says Manchester City on it.
Oh my god.
I didn't know they did merch like this. Do you have anything to say to Man City? Yeah, to Man City, you can say, okay, I'll tell you.
I'm thinking about going that all good. I wish they would score some goals. But here we are.
That's true. They did score a goal. It's in the wrong goal. I think before he dies, we'll send it back. Thank you very much, Kay, for talking about Manchester United. Manchester City. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't feel so good.
All right. Anyone else want to come up on stage and talk about whatever they like? Hello.
Other VTubers.
What's your name?
My name is Kira.
Kira. Lovely to meet you, Kira. And what would you like to talk about today? Anything you like?
Today I'm going to talk about alternate universes and alternate selves.
Interesting. Okay. I have no idea about alternate universes or alternate things. So, you want to start us off? What are they?
Alternate universes are places and alternate stories. Alternate universes and alternate selves are completely different things to real life and not very canon to the show, also known as fan-made.
And is there any kind of fanon that you're interested in particular, or is this just a general?
Well, I like how people create their own worlds. And today I came as my alternate self.
What would that alternate self be?
Masked fangirl.
Masked fangirl.
Yeah, due to my love of masks in the UK.
Interesting. Okay. And is there anything in popular media culture that you would say is a kind of prominent alternate universe type thing?
Where you can headcanon them with different ages and different neurodiverse conditions.
Is there anything like famous that people might know that could be?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have an example?
So, like for an example, you can change the voice actor for another person for a celebrity type. I like children's shows like CBB, like from channels like CBeebies and things like that.
Okay, very interesting. Certainly very different from VTubers, but thank you for coming up on stage.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Round of applause. Anyone else in the room?
I didn't think I'd be
Any interests you want to talk about? Anything you're burning to share to the world? No? Yeah. Go ahead.
The Russell Ravencroft side, mate.
Russell Ravencroft. Thank you very much. Anyone else in the room have anything to say? You can say literally anything you want at this point. Oh, what? Oh, Miss Omaru Polka, is there anything you would like to talk about today?
Wow, really? Oh my god.
So interesting.
Incredible speech there. I like it. And I want to come up to the stage. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Wendy. I help run this room at Animangapop. So thank you everyone for coming, and thank you for hosting a panel. This is a wonderful, wonderful turnout. My Kami Oshi is Ina, despite cosplaying as Callie today. But yeah, apart from Halloween, I mostly like Myth. But if it's JP, my Oshi is Ayame, because she's just so kawaii.
Any Ayame fans in the room?
She's so cute. She's so adorable. She doesn't stream frequently, but it's quality over quantity.
Do you have a favorite Cali song?
That's a really good one. I mean, End of a Life, which I sang for karaoke just now, is definitely one that sticks to me, like, personally. It's like my default sad crying song. Yeah, I'm sure we all have one of those.
Any other End of a Life fans? Yeah, really good song. I like it too. And you've dressed as Callie today.
Yes, her rocker version.
Rocker version.
Yeah, her new casual outfit with my ears and everything. I was considering getting like a stuffed cat and just putting it on my head. That's one of the assets. Yeah.
Did you make this cosplay yourself? Or?
Actually, a lot of this I already had. So I was like, oh, might as well put it all together.
You're already very stylish. You just had it all.
Yeah.
And he said, he said Eno was your candidate. What do you like about Eno?
Well, this is mostly due to Van Channel and his Ina of the Mountain series. That was what got me into the rabbit hole for Ina. But she's just very soft, very comfy. I relate to her a lot in terms of just comfort and sort of what she likes.
Things for the week, and I am weak! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. She has a lot of good quotes.
And does she have any original songs?
Well, we all know about it. But I do like how most of her songs are just sort of following like a flower theme, and honestly, just all of her songs. Or watching her birthday live, like the production of that was so good. And like Hololive has been upping in production for every birthday, every concert. So it's really fun to watch all of them.
Are we all Hololive fans in this room, or? Yeah. Anyone in here not a Hololive fan and they just came to the panel? Are VTubers fan as well? Okay, that's right. Thank you very much, Wendy. Anyone else in the room want to talk about literally anything? It doesn't even have to be about VTubers. Yes. What, do you want to come up on stage and then talk a little bit more about trends?
Yes.
Firstly, what's your name?
My name is Ollie.
Oh, yeah. My name is Ollie. Nice to meet you, Ollie. Nice to meet you. And anyone else in here a fan of trains?
Yeah! We love trains!
A lot of train fans in the room. Okay, and I'll just give you some very short questions. I'll let you talk about each one. But do you have a favourite train?
I do, yes. It's the LSWR 1874 BT Well Tank, which I volunteer on in real life. You can come and see us at the Bobbin and Memphis Railway. Shameless plug. I am here to drive steam trains, and that's the one I work on.
Is anyone else familiar with the train that he said?
Yes.
No? Yes?
We love trains! We love that train!
Okay, nice. And do you do any, or do you have any hobbies related to trains, or do you do anything related to trains in your spare time?
3D model some stuff. I, of course, volunteer on the actual trains themselves, so I guess it kind of counts, but yeah, it's kind of, well, I say it's kind of a niche thing, it's definitely an autism thing. But it's, but yeah, a little bit here.
Did you say you drive trains?
Yes, correct.
You drive trains? Wow. Does that take a lot of skill, or?
2 to 3 years of, like, they basically see how you are physically, and then they kind of take you through the motions. Every railway is different.
Physically?
Yeah.
Is it like a physically strenuous task to drive a train?
Yeah, steam engines, because you're firing, you're shoveling cars and stuff, so it's,
And is it just one driver in the group, or do you have like helpers who
The crew is made up of 2 to 3 people, depending on the day. You've got a guard, usually it's down at the back, and you've got a driver on the front.
What's the guard protecting you from that?
Rowdy passengers usually, and actually stamping the tickets.
Are rowdy passengers common?
Not with us.
Thank you very much, Ollie, for talking about trains. Anyone else in the room?
Don't let me come up and say save me on the VTuber.
Anyone interested about anything and you just want to talk about it? Feel free. Anyone? No? Oh, in the back. Please go on. Hello, I believe you were up here earlier eating a banana with me. Remind me what your name is? Emmy, again. And what would you like to talk about?
I just want to say there should be more Hololive ID fans.
Hololive ID fans! Any other Hololive ID fans in the room? Yeah. Hello. Who's your Roshi, by the way? Kobo! Kobo fans in the room? Oh, lots of Plymouth fans. Okay, nice. Anyone else? Calling the, oh, hey, please come up to the stage. Hello, what's your name? Jazzy, nice to meet you, Jazzy. What would you like to speak?
I just have something very brief to say. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my tassels on my
You've lost one of your tassels in this room or anywhere. Right, we're putting out a public announcement. If you see this tassel anywhere, belongs to this lovely individual over here. To the front desk. If you. The lobby. Okay. I think we've figured out where it is. Yeah. Solving mysteries live. Anyone else want to talk about literally anything you want?
I have a question, sir.
Yes, go on.
What's on your back?
What's on my back? Good question. This is the HUKEC flag. This is our flag. For those of you who may have joined midway or partway through the panel today, HUKEC is the community that we run, and it stands for the HoloLive UK Enthusiasts Community. We have a Discord and we have a Twitter. After this panel, I'll put some links, and if you're a Holo fan in the UK, please join. We do loads of these events across the country at different cons, and we do lots of events online and in person as well. So yeah, today is in fact one example of what we do as well. So if you like what you see, please do join our community.
Don't join it, it just involves us drinking all the time.
And if you're an alcoholic, even better. Anyone else? Please come up to the stage. What's your name? Kisa. K-I-S-A. And what would you like to talk about?
Pre-cure needs more love in this country.
Pre-cure needs more love in this country, they say. Any pre-cure fans? So, why do they need more love in the country?
It's one that's been going on for like nearly 20 years. It's a bit like Pokemon. It's one of Japan's biggest animes. America gets a lot of it, but we don't. So, yeah, fuck America, we need it.
Fuck America, we need it. Yeah. Alright. Anyone else in the room want to speak about literally anything? No?
I have a question.
Another question.
What's HoloLive?
What's HoloLive? Does anyone in the room want to tell this gentleman over here what HoloLive is? Beautiful woman. Amen.
Where do I sign in? Give me the pen.
Alright, can we move on to the next slide, to our next segment? We did talk a little bit about football earlier, and funnily enough, here we've got on screen HUKEC football chart. The exercise that I'm going to make you all do today is we're going to do a pilot of a HUKEC football chart. We've never done this before, and I just want to see how it sounds personally, basically, and I'm making you all do it for my amusement. Next slide, please. So, who here in the room is familiar with the "What do you think of Tottenham" chart? Yeah. So basically, we've changed the words a little, and we've got them on screen there. And could you click the YouTube link and play it? This is an example. For those of you who don't know how the chart goes, we're going to play it on screen. It's okay. You don't need to understand properly. Return to the slides, please. So, that was the chant, and here are the lyrics on the screen. The words in purple are what I will say, and everything in blue you will say. And obviously, we're not saying that HUKEC is shit. Who said that? We say we changed up the words a little. So just to set the tone of the chant, right? I want you to all close your eyes. We're gonna do a little stage setting, context setting. So to channel your feelings when we do this chant. So close your eyes.
I don't know the lyrics. How am I supposed to?
We're not doing it yet. We're not doing it yet. And we're just saying some context here, right? So just imagine that you love HUKEC really a lot. You love HUKEC so much, just imagine this is the best community you've ever part of, and you love it so much that imagine all those feelings welling up inside you. Imagine that I, the Supreme Leader, personally delivered you as a baby. Imagine all the wonderful Google Docs that have been written about us. Imagine that you love the Supreme Leader so much, and you're just so eager to express how much you love HUKEC, right? So we're gonna start the football chant, and I want you to imagine you're at the stadium or something. So eliminate all your shame. You just belt it out in this room, right? I want to see as much energy as possible when we're doing this, all right? And if it's not good enough, I'm gonna make you do it again. So, all right. Are we ready? Yeah. What do we think of HUKEC? Supreme! What do we think of Supreme? HUKEC! Thank you! That's all right! We love HUKEC! 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 Members! Very good. I think that was a very good attempt for our first ever try at a HUKEC football chant. But that's not all. If we go to the next slide, we've got a second HUKEC football chant. And if you open up the YouTube link, for those of you who aren't familiar with how it goes. We don't have to go on that long, we'll just do it once. We've done it 3 times. We could go that, do we want to go that long? No! Right, well, there's the lyrics, and I guess I'll start. We ready?
Yeah.
We love HUKEC, we do. We love HUKEC, we do. We love HUKEC, we do. Oh, HUKEC, we love you. Hey! Thank you very much for giving me amusement today. All right. Can we go to the next slide? We now move on to the next segment of today's panel. Who was the first VTuber?
The annoying orange.
We've got someone said kids in the eye here. Annoying orange. Okay. Any other wild card answers? Kermit the Frog. In the back.
Gorillas.
Gorillas. Yeah,
Ask Holger what she thinks.
Holger, who do you think will be first? She says no comment. If we go to the next slide, please. We've got perhaps it's Kids in the Eye. Perhaps Kids in the Eye. Or if we go to the next slide. So, Ray, and the next slide again, please. Which one? If you think it's Keys in the Eye, raise your hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 4 for Keys in the Eye. If you think it's the annoying orange, please raise your hand. I think we have a clear winner here. And it's the annoying orange! And the answer to this right here in this panel is the truth. So from now on, the first VTuber is the annoying orange. Apparently, you can use this panel as a source in your Wikipedia. Okay, if we go to the next slide. Now, you're all maybe wondering why I've got Counter-Strike on the screen. We have got about 10-ish minutes left of this panel. And this is here to use up the remaining time. So a little bit of context about this. When I was coming up with these slides, I needed a USB to put them on. So I was rummaging around my house. I found a USB. It's a really old USB, so it only has 2 gigabytes of data, or max 2 gigabytes of it. When nowadays you get like 60, 32 gigabytes of USB. But it turns out that the USB that I found in my house was a USB I used in 2012 for schoolwork. And I guess back then I installed Counter-Strike onto my USB stick. Honestly, I don't know which one.
And why?
I was a kid and I wanted to play games at school. I installed it. Huh? I know, but in school, it's the best you could do. So I installed Counter-Strike onto my USB stick. And said USB stick is here with us right now. So, if I do a little, we're going to try and see if this runs from my USB stick. We've got some settings here. Let's see.
Oh my god, no, keep the resolution on. Okay.
I think we can. I think that, yeah, till then. Are you familiar with Counter-Strike? You're not. Only 60. It works! So I do not have a mouse. So we're going to trackpad this. I wish multiplayer worked, but it didn't. I installed this in 2012. Zombie survival. What map should I choose, guys? SpongeBob. I think this is going to be very horrible gameplay. It's very low sensitivity. What's that noise? I can't turn. Got a knife, got a knife. Would anyone like to try and play on a track band? Josie. Yes.
I can't do a track band.
You're nice. What the fuck is this?
I don't know how we do it, trying that.
Anyone else want to give it a quick spin?
This is awful, don't try it.
Alright, thank you very much. That was our Counter-Strike segment. We will now, I think it's in advantage. You got 6 kills and 3 deaths. Yeah, so that was Counter-Strike. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the panel now and resize this a little bit. There you go. That is our Discord link if you're interested in joining our community. We do loads of things like this in and around the country. We have meetups at cons. Oh yeah, and there are our socials. We have TikTok, we have Twitter, we have a Ko-fi as well. They want to donate some money to do things like this again. But in the back there, you can see some photos of our meetups at cons. That one was at MCM London October, in the bottom right there. Just behind that was at V-Expo, which was last year. And then behind that, all the way in the back, that is from MCM Maine last year. And at the top there's me, with some people dressed in a Selco t-shirt for some reason. So yeah, if you like what you see, please do join, or ask me about it and I'll tell you how to join. But yeah, thank you for coming to my panel. Thank you so much for coming to my panel, and yeah, hope to see you at future events. Yeah, in fact, well, I think we got a recording, my guy in the back there has been recording everything. So. Sorry. Yeah, thank you, Wendy, for letting me in this panel. Of course, and yeah, have fun at the next panel.
All right, thank you very much. All right, next up we have Peach Tea for a cosplay panel.